Three dim-witted guys recognized the smart one as their boss. But unexpectedly, the smart boss was eaten by a blue-colored creature. So they made the blue-colored creature their boss. However, the blue one was eaten by an octopus. Then they started to follow the octopus. Who would have thought that the octopus boss was eaten by an amphibian? They then recognized the amphibian as their boss. But this boss was eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex with just one goal. So they made the Tyrannosaurus Rex their boss. While they were just going to pick a banana, they accidentally triggered a boulder trap. The huge rock rolled right to the feet of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Fortunately, the boss had trained in an acrobatic trick. It ran fast on the boulder and finally did a one-leg stand, stopping steadily at the edge of a cliff. Seeing this, the little yellow guys rushed to save the boss. When they looked up, they found that the dinosaur boss was dead. As time passed, a new species dominated the world. They found a wild man as their boss and took him to fight a black bear. The boss had prepared weapons, but the little yellow guys gave him a fly swatter, saying it was more boss-like. The innocent wild man believed him and started swatting at the bear's face. That was the end of the boss.
Poor man, so trusting.
Later, the little yellow guys went to ancient Egypt and saw the pyramid made by the pharaoh. Unexpectedly, they held the blueprint upside down, and the pharaoh turned into a mummy. In medieval Europe, the little yellow guys recognized a vampire as their boss. It was the vampire's 99th birthday. The little yellow guys prepared a surprise for the boss. A ray of sunlight came through and turned the boss's birthday into his death day. Then they made Napoleon their boss, but there was an accident when firing a cannon. The cannon blast sent the boss flying, and he died on the spot. To avoid the soldiers' pursuit, the little yellow guys hid in a cave. There, they built their own civilization and lived a fulfilling life, but they always felt something was off. Yes, it was the boss. Without a boss, they felt empty inside. Without a boss, they lost the motivation to live. They gradually became depressed and listless in everything they did. Just then, Kevin stepped forward. He picked two subordinates and, carrying the hope of their species, sailed across the sea to find a new boss. Subscribe to my channel to catch more exciting movie stories.